Hello, hello. Thank you to those hanging in there. How y'all doing? Smash the like button if you have not already. I appreciate it. I'll be on for a while. What's up, Brienne? How's it going? Hope all is well. Hmm. I don't have Cash App, Brienne. You'd have to use one of those other methods. I might try to get Cash App back at some point, but they really tick me off. And apparently, it was happening to other people too at the same time. So I don't know what was going on. I don't know if they had a glitch in their system or something, but yeah, Cash App done pissed me off. Come on in the room, y'all. I'm gonna get some music going at some point. Just waiting for people to come in. Hello, happy Saturday, everybody. All right, so gonna be doing personals on here for a little while. I should be on here a few hours. So hop on. Um, I've got a few sweetening jars and money jars to complete as well. So I'll be doing those as well as the readings. Um, Waiting for people to get on. What's up, Lynn Love? What's up? You sent for two? Okay. Do you want to put the questions here or do you want to text them to me? You texted the questions? Okay. That's cool. We can do that. We can do that, Lynn Love. Okay. Okay. Hold on one second. Let me take a look at your text messages. Oh, okay. So we got one usual question, and then we got a question that's a little different than what you usually ask. That's cool. We can do that. Okay. You sent for three? Okay. Um, let me get Breeze first because she was here first. Do you want to go ahead and drop your three questions? You can either text them to me, email them to me, or put them in the chat. In the chat is probably easier, but whatever. Some people like their privacy. So whatever is easiest for you. I just got my nails done. I don't know how I feel about them. They were supposed to be more pink and they look burgundy. So whatever. Okay, so Brienne, while we're waiting for you, I'll go ahead and do Lynn Love's because she's only got two questions and she already texted them to me. Or did you text them too? Let me just see. Oh, you did text. Well, you texted you sent a what you call it? Okay. Here your first question. Okay. Will I get justice for the situationship with me and E Diaz? So are you asking if this person is going to get karma for what they did to you? Okay, so what are you asking? Will I get justice? What can you give me a little bit more? Can you give me a little bit more like as far as like what do you mean by justice? Or will things be balanced? Okay. Okay. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Do you have something better coming in? Or will things go better for her after what happened between her and EDS? Spirit guides, God, ancestors, and angels. Will things go better for her for Brienne after what happened with EDS after the situationship? Things go better for her in your love life, right? Is that what we're referring to? Okay. We have the Seven of Pentacles. Let's clarify. Okay. Six of Cups. Nine of Pentacles. Six of Cups. Ooh. Tell me about the Hierophant real quick. Clarify the Hierophant. Okay. All right. And the Nine of Pentacles. The Tower. Clarify the Tower. Ooh. Okay. I kind of like this. Yes, it's leading you to the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. But first, acknowledging the lessons in this situation. The Seven of Pentacles is calling you to look at the situation and everything that you invested, the time, the physical, the mental, whatever it is you invested, and take the lesson from it, right? This is you kind of reconciling the past with yourself. There's also some grace that Spirit wants you to give yourself because of this 10 of Wands. It feels like a burden that you need to drop around this connection or around the expectations you had for this connection, whatever it was. Or the expectations they had around the connection. I don't know. You could have wanted something easy breezy and they could have wanted more. I don't know. Either way it goes, there's some sort of lesson in it that Spirit is telling you to look at. Now, where it is bringing you is to the 9 of Pentacles, which honestly has you single for a minute, yeah. But the 9 of Pentacles is single and thrives single. Don't really need nobody. That's when something suddenly comes in for you with the Tower. That's when this 10 of Cups comes in for you, and you will be like the Queen of Swords when this person comes in, because you will be more apt to putting up healthy boundaries, more straightforward, more apt to cutting things off when they need to be cut off. So, yes, justice is coming, or there will be something better coming for you, but there's a little bit of energy around it that has to do with your growth. Okay. Can you tell me who's coming in? I mean, I think Spirit doesn't want you to be so eager for it, wants you to concentrate more on this, but you know, I understand asking, that's human. The 6 of Pentacles is someone who's going to give you that equal give and take. So now you have something that is balanced. You are in a place when this person comes in of being more confident. Could be a Knight of Swords, someone who's very sure about you, someone who goes for it, and you are on the same page with this person. So Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Now we have the Sun, ultimate happiness at the bottom of the deck. Leo energy here as well. So yes, you do have someone coming in for you after this situation. Yep. Can you post your second and third question? Now, don't be surprised if it's that person. Sometimes that happens after a while. They make, have some sort of realization, but all I know is the situation is happier for you after. Will E. Diaz try to get back with me in a relationship next week? Okay. Will E. Diaz attempt to reconcile with her and get back with her? Will E. Diaz try to get back with Brienne? Will E. Diaz attempt to get back into a romantic relationship with her, or whatever it was? First you said situationship. Either way, a ship is a ship, right? Will he try? Will he attempt to come back to her? Okay, we have the 2 of Swords. Clarify. Okay. It does not look like it at first. This guy could have a big ego and a pride. But let me keep going. Tell me more. The Magician. What is he trying to manifest? Is he trying to manifest you coming back to him more than likely? The Magician. 4 of Pentacles. Okay. So I think as long as you hold back from this guy or girl, I don't know what they are, but as long as you hold back from E. Diaz, what's going to happen is he's going to try to hold, that person's going to try to hold back from you until they can't. Until they can't anymore. Okay? And then what? Spirit. And then we see Justice, someone trying to balance things, trying to for whatever the disappointment was. Then the past returning, because the past can't get you, you're living rent free in his head. Now I will say this, the Knight of Swords is now at the bottom of this deck, so I don't know, could be this guy that comes to you more balanced, and you being the Queen of Swords, you require it that way. If this is him, and I don't want you to like worry so much about if it is him, but if this is him, when he comes back, or she, whatever comes back, you're the Queen of Swords. You're like, wait a minute, this will not be a repeat. This will not be like it was. or else you can go. You're gonna be in a different place, I feel like, in your confidence. All right, what is your third question? Was E. Diaz lying to me that he was loyal to me and not talking to other women? Was he lying? Is E. Diaz was E. Diaz romantically involved with other women besides Brienne? Was E. Diaz romantically involved with other women besides Brienne? Was E. Diaz romantically involved with other women besides Brienne? Okay. The world. Eight of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune. Knight of Pentacles. Hold on. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. That's what I figured. There's somebody in particular, Knight of Pentacles, that he was not done with. Okay. Um, he might be done with her now, but I think he was hanging on to that, this Queen of Wands. Okay. This looks like somebody he was hoping to maybe get back with. Someone from his past, someone he was still putting effort in with. Okay. I don't feel like this Queen of Wands felt the same way about him. So I feel like he either has or will end that cycle because his efforts may not be panning out. Okay. But yeah, I do feel like there was this Queen of Wands in his energy. All right. I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay. Yeah, that sounds what you just said, getting defensive and then like trying to switcheroo it. Yeah, that's a huge red flag right there. Huge red flag. At least you recognize it. That's good. I'm looking for a particular deck. You're welcome. All right, this is for Brienne. Spirit guides, God, ancestors, and angels. All right, I picked this deck because in your reading it talked about lessons for you as well, which is cool because we all have them. We all need the lessons. That's really what karma is all about. It's not about like get back. It's about everybody in the situation like learning what they need to learn. Oh, I could tell. I felt the ego energy when that King of Wands came out. It didn't look like just the regular King of Wands. It like stuck out to me like, you know what I'm saying? Like really arrogant, prideful. Um and you know, that may be what needs to happen is that he needs to be humbled. And that means that Brienne does not need to be reaching out to Eric at all. Okay. Spirit guides, God ancestors and angels. What is it for Brienne? What does Brienne need to know about this situation? Says it's time to release the past. Now I will say this. That message could be for him too. Because it seems like he was trying to hold on to something or hope for something with that Queen of Wands. And I don't think it's gonna be happening. Okay. This also happened to help you realign your purpose. Okay. in these situations, you also learn things about yourself, right? Where was the deck I was using yesterday? I don't know. Give me one more for Brienne. I usually only do two. And it says you're holding on too tightly. Again, a dual message, maybe for you to let go of that and for him to let go of whoever do not want his ass no more either. I love the bottom of the deck, Brienne. It says to make space for something greater. Again, whether that be with a changed EDS or someone brand new. Okay. All right. Lynn Love. Lynn Love. Hold on. My sister is texting me. She's crazy. My sister is so silly. Happy birthday to all the Geminis, by the way. If there's any Geminis on, happy birthday. Um, yeah, happy birthday. Will he want to change? That remains to be seen. From what I could see, it's going to take some sort of change. I mean, it's going to take his own. There's nothing you could do to make it change. You know what I'm saying? It'll definitely help that you pull away your energy, pull your energy from him. Yeah, you don't even try to tell him nothing. Don't even try. All right, Lynn Love, how is Mr. G feeling towards you today? And I love your second question because that's fun. How is Mr. G feeling towards you today? Mr. G, how's he feeling today? Let's see. How's Mr. G feeling towards you today? Okay. 8 of Cups. He feels like you've turned your back, like you're walking away. And you have. So that would be correct. And he's missing you, reminiscing. The 6 of Cups. He's wanting to come towards you, wanting to take action because he sees your back, sees the back of your head. Something about the 6 of Cups. Okay. And regret. Sadness. Sadness. The Knight of Swords. The Ace of Wands. He wants to rush towards you and have a new beginning, but it's too late. He wants to rush toward you and tell you how he feels, but he made a tremendous diabolical step with that other connection that cannot be easily fixed, right? What's he regretting here with the 5 of Cups? Why is he so sad? He's having a change in perspective with the Hangman. 3 of Swords. He's brokenhearted over you. There you are at the bottom of the deck, thriving, looking good, being abundant, making shmoney. I'm curious. What is he regretting about the union with that other person? Because he done went and did the big one. What is he? Who is that at my door? What is he regretting about the other connection? 6 of Wands. The High Priestess. 2 of Cups. This doesn't look like he's regretting anything about it. The Emperor and the Lovers. Oh, he regrets choosing that? Now, the other person being that they are popular and all of that, I don't know. Maybe his insecurities have picked up. If he doesn't regret anything now, what will he regret? I just want to know. This is for my own personal. Oh, wow. Knight of Wands. What will he regret? The Knight of Wands, the King of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the Eight of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. The other woman that he's with, Lynn Love, she's being pursued by other people because she is popular and she is talented and beautiful, and she will entertain conversation from these other suitors. We've seen that before. And we've seen where she starts to get attention from other people and she starts to entertain it. And that is the slow descent of that connection. It starts to go pew, and it was high, it was up there, it was fanfare, right? We start to see that shit plummet. Okay. So very interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay. So, spirit guides, God, ancestors, and angels. Your next question I found to be so cute and funny. Whoever Lynn Love marries, how will the wedding day go? Thought that was cute. She said, "Well, whoever I marry, how will the wedding day go? Like, what will be the overall energy of the wedding day for Lynn Love?" Oh my goodness gracious! Please. Okay, Ten of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. Let's hope that remains the energy. Let's see. Okay, we have the Death. So big change, transformation. Maybe you will be changing. Maybe you have like two different outfits. Ooh, somebody's watching you with jealousy. What is the Devil? Somebody's gonna be mad. More than one person. More than one person. What's up, Daisy? Hey, Carla. More than one person is not going to be happy about this. Seven of Cups. Okay, we have a King of Cups. Unless that's your groom on some. Okay, that could be your groom also feeling, the cold feet. Okay. Or the not that he doesn't want to do it, but that Seven of Wands is a lot of, it's pressure. Like, I gotta get there on time and all this stuff. Page of Swords. Let's see. Page of Swords. We've got the Five of Pentacles. We've got the Empress. We've got the Eight of Swords. Somebody's mama is in their head. Now that could be you as well, but definitely somebody's mama is in their head. What about for the bride and the groom? Ten of Pentacles. Y'all making that commitment. Yeah, there's stress around it, but y'all are making that commitment. It's like, it's me and you against the world, baby. There he is. There he is, giving you the ring. Here you go, baby. You deserve it. Yeah, y'all will be all right. You got a new profile pic? I can't even see it on my laptop. I wish I could hover over the profile pics and see them clearer. That would be a good feature for YouTube to have. All right, so let me get your oracles for you. You're welcome. Guess I can use these. This is for Lynn Love. Spirit guides, God, ancestors, and angels. For Lynn Love. Ooh, somebody wait. Okay, good. The good stuff coming to you. I can understand that. Okay. This is for Lynn Love. Lynn Love, here's your oracles. You got patience, so being patient with I knew hostilities was gonna come out. I said this has to do with that wedding. There's gonna be people around you that are hating on your wedding, girl. But let them haters hate. Let them hate. I saw the devil showing up. Jealous folks. Just have your person, your officiant, not say the part. Is there anybody who has something against this? These two people coming together. Just have them skip that part, or have security have them put out of there. Okay. All right. PayPal. So let's see. Carla, you want to go ahead and post your 2 questions for me, my love? Yes, you could post them here. That's fine. Can you all possibly give me your initials on PayPal so I know who's who? Because y'all come in here with different names than what's on the what's on the PayPal and what's on the thing. Just give me your initials. Your real initials. So I know. Your name is on there on your PayPal? Mm, hold on, let me refresh it. Let me refresh it. Hold on a second. Well, I didn't get it yet, but I mean, I'm still gonna do your reading, but I didn't get it yet. All right, let's see. Will I get back accepted in the class for the free will free will? My lawyer Elizabeth help with that. Okay. Will I get back accepted in the class for free? And will my lawyer Elizabeth help with that again? Okay. So is that the class situation or is that a different situation? What is the different situation? All right, this is for Carla. Do we see her getting back accepted into the class that she's referring to? Do we see Carla getting back into the class she's referring to? One more shuffle. Will Carla get back into the class she's referring to? Okay, help you get in for free. Okay. Oh no. I'm so sorry. Will she well, let's ask the second question first. Will she use a fake front? You use a fake front. Okay. Will her lawyer help her get back in? Ugh, the moon is here. Clarify the moon. I don't know. Page of Pentacles because it turned to the side. Let me get another deck so we can get some fresh energy. Hold on. Will her lawyer help her get back? Get in for free. Will her lawyer help her get in for free? Will her lawyer help Carla get in for free? Okay, got the 2 of Cups. This looks like she's working with you. somehow. It looks like she tries, but it may not work. Magician with the Three of Swords. Tell me about the Three of Swords. Something's withheld or held back, or that's the Judgment. So the magician is using all the tools you have to make something happen. What's up, Susan? So she may try, but it may not work. The magician. It may not be free either, but it looks like she will try to help you, but I don't know if it will prevail. Okay. Um. So even if you have to pay, will she be accepted back into the class? Okay. Queen of Pentacles. Clarify. 901s. I'm not getting a no. Okay, it does look like you will be accepted. Okay, so what is the Three of Swords then? What's the disappointment about? Knight of Swords, the Lovers. Knight of Swords, the Lovers. Okay, does she work independently or does she work with a partner? Because the partner or the law firm or whoever, I don't know, maybe saying, "Nah, she got to pay something" or something like that. I don't know. That may be it. It may be just you having to pay. I think you may have to pay. Whatever it is. Oh, you're not sure about if she's connected with someone else. Okay. Um, and I don't usually do legal questions, but that was kind of like on the border. Kind of like borderline. Um, and keep in mind she could change her mind. Okay. She could change her mind. Anesta, I see you. I see you, Anesta. Um, D. Williams, I see you. If you already did, I don't see Carla. It still hasn't come through, but I hope you enjoyed your reading. Um, Sometimes with PayPal it takes a while, so I'm not even worried about it, honey. Let me get you your oracles. I feel like I want to use some better oracles than these. D. Williams. Oh, that's you on your D. Williams. See y'all with these different names. OMG. I don't be knowing. I mean, I get it though. This is for Carla. Carla. Look what came out. The contract. This is like the justice card. So legal energy and adjacent possibilities. So either other ways of this happening or other doors opening. Could end up taking some new path with something because at the bottom of the deck is indecision, and I see this person at a crossroads. So maybe this situation is throwing you in another direction, you know? Okay, what's your third question? I thought you only had two. Um, I see a Santiago. Oh, I didn't answer the second one. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Let me go back up. Okay, will I get back accepted into the class? And will my lawyer help with that again? That's what I did answer both of those. Was there another one? Will I be able to not pay at all? Okay, what are you talking about for the class? Will she be able to not pay at all for things to be completely free for the class? Or will she have to pay? Will Carla be able to not pay at all, or will she have to pay for this class, Spirit? So she can prepare herself. Okay, strength. Strength. Hangman. That's a holding back. But then we have the Ten of Cups. What is the Ten of Cups? Queen of Pentacles. I think things happen for you the way you want. However, Eight of Swords, Nine of Wands. What is all this strenuous stuff that comes with it? Okay. First, I think the bot pay online because the one to pay for is in person. Okay. I think that you will be able to get this for free. However, I don't think it's going to be an easy yes. I see like some sort of like something being like held back or you even having to wait. And I see a lot of like tied up energy and holding back and like really pushing. But the Ten of Cups is here, so I think ultimately you get your way, but I don't know if you got to like talk to somebody or I don't know why there's red tape around this. It's not an easy yes. I think it is a yes, but it's not an easy yes. It's not just a like, like, okay, Miss Carla, we've signed you up and you're ready for whatever. You know what I'm saying? What's going to make this a yes for her to not have to pay? What has to happen here? 10 of Wands. There's something you have to drop or someone has to drop out or there's other people involved. It may come down. I don't know. I don't know what all this is, but this is not an easy yes. I'm giving you a 50-50 chance on getting for free. I'm not going to tell you yes, absolutely, and I don't see that. And I'm not going to tell you no, absolutely, and I don't see that. So I'm sorry I couldn't be more clear, but maybe there's other decision makers involved or something. Okay. So we did your oracles already, and we are ready for. Let me see. I think it was Miss Daisy. Go ahead and post your questions, dear. I need to get some water. Please hit that like button, y'all. Okay. Amazing stuff coming to you. Things that make you happy, make you smile, bring you joy. I'm trying to look and see what deck I want to use. Let me try this deck. I hardly ever use it, but let's use the Wicked deck. Let's see. This is for Daisy. What good things are coming for Daisy? Gonna make Daisy happy. Make her smile, bring her joy, make her laugh, make her smile. Blessings coming into her life for Daisy. That's right. Okay. Got Temperance. Clarified Temperance. The Queen of Wands. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. The Nine of what were flowers? Pentacles, I think. 9 of Pentacles. Okay. All right. So this is you looking good, and I don't know if you're hitting some fitness goals or something, but you look damn good. Abundance with the 9 of Pentacles. Can you tell me more about the 9 of Pentacles? Tell me more about the 9 of Pentacles. The 10 of Coins. Wow. You're reaching some goals here. And then we have the Queen of Swords. Ooh. Is your business taking off? You are looking good. And you getting money, honey. The 9 of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles here. So I see your business taking off, or if you're doing something on the side, or this is just more money with your job or whatever. You could just have like some money coming in with the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, starting to YouTube. Okay, that could take off for you. And you look damn good. Look good, feel good, attract different type of energy. Also, there could be something balancing out for you, like your finances. You know? Tell me more. Tell me more. The good things for Sincerely Daisy. Okay, the Fool. Look, new beginning. Some sort of new beginning. New beginning. Taking leaps of faith. Tell me about the Fool. Oh, what tapped over? Okay, big changes. The Death energy, transformation, change. You might be on is your YouTube channel spiritually based, or is this something else? Your intuition getting stronger. The 10 of, I think these are cups. The 10 of cups at the bottom of the deck. The 10 of cups. Oh, excuse me. That was the 9 of cups, not the 9 of pentacles, but it doesn't matter because you got the 10 of pentacles here. The 9 of cups is wish fulfillment. Yes. I love this for you. Good things coming, baby. I love this for you. Abundance. Got your body will be bodying. Your YouTube channel will be going, or whatever it is, as long as it's something positive, I will share it with my audience. So just email me once you get it kicked up. I will share it with them and tell them to go on there and like and subscribe. Okay, I sure will. Okay, Brienne, you will be after Anesta. That's so good. Congratulations, Daisy. I'm sure if it's happening for you, you deserve it, baby. Let's see what we got for Daisy. Let's give you your oracles. This is for Daisy. For Daisy. I knew I said, watch hostilities come out. Whenever I read that something good is happening for people, this card comes out. You know what that means? You gonna have the haters. But that's a good thing. Embrace it. I've been learning to embrace it. That means I'm getting more popular. Once people started like trolling my channel and stuff, I was like, look at me. I'm getting popular. They trolling me. You may end up getting some sort of contract or sponsorship. You also could have some caring connections coming into your life as well. But look at the bottom of this deck. Adjacent possibilities, doors opening. Yes. Okay, Daisy. You're so welcome. All right, Anesta. Where are you? Say hi. Hold on, let me make sure because I'm live right now. Um Empress 888. Are you on? There you are. Hey, Nesta. What's up? While you're putting your questions, I'm going to get another oracle because I want to use another. Try this one. I have not used this one in a while. Maybe I'll try this one and the ladies of rap together. This one and the ladies of rap. Okay. And then Brienne, I got you. Brienne, does the last two of your phone number, the last three of your phone number 919? Let's see. The ladies of rap with these. This could be good. We'll see if these match. Okay. I just want to make sure that was you. Just wanted to make sure that was you. All right. So just waiting for Anesta. What else are y'all doing today? Let me open this curtain a little bit. The sun is out. So in between, like when we have downtime, I like to do intuition tests, y'all. So we will do some of those if y'all are still hanging around. All right. Let me move these. Ooh, you're doing a vision board today. Nice. I need to do a new one. I have not done a vision board in a while. Um, okay. What is happening in Steve Bryant, the Sagittarius life right now? Okay. What of significance is happening in Steve Bryant, the Sagittarius? What of significance is happening in his life right now, Spirit? Spirit guides, God, ancestors. What of significance is happening in Steve Bryant, the Sagittarius life right now? What's happening in his life? What's happening in his life? Oh, that came out weird. Okay. Seven of Pentacles could be investing in something or waiting on something. I mean, it could be gardening too. But let's see the Seven of Coins. What is this about? Four of Swords. Is he resting? Two of Wands. Two of Wands. He's thinking about a big decision that he has to make. Does he have children? It could be concerning a child or some sort of new beginning or money he has to pay with something. Could be a legal situation too. So he's got a big decision in his life to make right now. Um, that he's thinking about and contemplating on. Can you give me a little bit about what this is about, this decision? Okay. Could be some sort of something conflicting. Something's conflicting in his life and he's trying to make a decision about it. It's regarding the Queen of Cups. Now, could that be his mother? Yeah, if his mother is still alive, if she's not, um, then what's up, Miss Chalet? Then this, is some sort of feminine person in his life. Now, the Lovers is at the bottom of the deck. So this could be about the choice between two people. Okay, but this is about a choice. So he's in the land of decision. What is happening in E. Davis's life, the Aquarius? Let's get another deck and see what this brings me. E. Davis, the Aquarius. What's happening in his life right now? E. Davis, the Aquarius. What's happening in his life right now of significance? Okay, we have the death energy. Clarify the death. Endings and changes. OMG. E. Davis, the Two of Wands is also showing up for him. Tell me about the Two of Wands. Yeah, he's trying to make a choice too. What the hell is going on? Seven of Cups. The Devil. Clarify the Devil. Page of Cups. And the Five of Swords. He's in some sort of conflict as well. Do these people, do they know each other? Yeah. He is trying to make the decision to end something. He's trying to make a decision here. There's some sort of conflict and devil energy around him or toxicity around him. He may need to apologize to somebody for something. The other guy too. What the hell is happening? They almost in the same energy. Let me move this stuff out the way. They're almost in the same energy. What's happening with what's going on with Elton B, the Virgo? He's wanting to fly you out. Okay, when you say what's going on with him, are you wanting to know what's going on in his life like these people, or are you wanting to know his intentions towards you? I just want to be clear. His intentions towards you? Elton B, the Virgo. What are his intentions toward Empress 888? Oh, in his okay, what's going on in his life? What is going on in Elton B, the Virgo's life? What is happening in his life? Significance. You see, I'm using completely different decks for these people. What is happening in Elton B, the Virgo's life? Better not be the Two of Wands. Okay, the Sun. Tell me more. So he could be happy about something. Something he's planning. The Seven of Swords. Either that or some. Let's keep clarifying first. The Fool. This looks like he's planning on taking a chance towards something that's going to make him happy. New beginning. Something he's passionate about. Someone he's passionate about. Ace of Wands. The King of Cups. And it looks like he's looking forward to falling in love. And there's the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. So his life looks significantly better than these other two. Yeah. That's what I'm seeing. Let me see what these little cards. Sometimes these cards got some drama going on. Let me see some drama going on this board, Anesta. What's happening here, Spirit? Especially with the drama. What's going on here? Somebody's in some shady energy. That's that Five of Swords right there. So I don't know what's going on around the second guy that I read, but okay. Somebody's getting their wish or wishing for something. I believe that's the other guy, the new guy. I mean the third guy. And then something could be going on with this person's family over here because I definitely feel like there's something to do with a mother figure, um, or feminine energy with the first guy. Interesting. Okay. Now, you be careful getting flued out, girl. Okay, you be safe. I'm always gonna tell people that. Be safe, please. Um, what oracles am I gonna use? Okay, I said I was gonna use a mixture. Let's see what these bring me. For Anesta. For Anesta, what does she need to know? Anesta, what does she need to know? Oh, okay. Globe possibilities, also indicating travel. Okay. You know what? Spirit is pointing me toward a different deck. So I gotta get it. So we'll do that one and these for Anesta. Yeah, yeah. People crazy these days. Anesta. Anesta. What is Anesta's message? Past life connection. Someone with a heavy influence from a past life is with you. So I mean, it could be one of these gentlemen, but it also could be just like spirit telling you your ancestors are around you. That your ancestors are around you. All right. And that was interesting. What's up, Tiara? All right. Oh, okay. Daddies have been coming up in the chat lately. I had one come in the reading yesterday, like, this is what you tell my daughter. Almost made me cry. I was like, okay. Um, okay, I think it was Brienne is next. Brienne, go ahead and post your questions, my dear. Um, then we have Tierra and then Michelle. Brienne, Tierra, Michelle. If I miss anybody, let me know so I can look for your donation. Okay. Will I meet a man that fits my expectations of a man I would date soon? Okay, so you like, I want to expect, you got to meet my expectations to even date me, which is good. That's good. You need to have that kind of energy. Like, you don't even come try to date me if you ain't up to par. This is for Brienne. Spirit guides, God, ancestors, and angels. Will she meet a man that's worth dating for her? Oh, it was yours, Tierra? Yes. Yes. Yeah, I thought about him this morning, and I was like, okay, do I need to sage in here? But nah, his energy felt totally peaceful. This is for Brienne. Will she meet a man worth dating? Where she's like, you know what? Yes, take me out because I want to see where this can go. Where there is potential. Okay. Got a Knight of Swords here. Clarify this Knight of Swords. A King of Swords. Could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This person could be with the government. They don't have to be, but get that energy of government, police, military, doctors, lawyer, whatever, teacher. Tell me more. Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius energy, things moving forward, nice refreshing change. He was in the, oh, that is so sweet. And Tiara, that's rare. So I can see why you loved your dad so much. All right, Brienne, the Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Cups. This person will be making a love offer. Oh, that's beautiful. The Ace of Cups. Like, yes, this King of Swords. How will she know who this person is? What stands out about this for Brienne? The Ace of Wands. Oh, There will be lots of passion, and he might have that magic stick. Okay. Ace of Wands, the strength. He also could have some muscles. Getting Leo energy here. Emperor, this gonna be a man. A man. MAYON. Okay. This is a man. Okay. Okay, Brienne. I see you. I see you, girl. Yes. That's how you gonna know who this is. Ain't no doubt about it. You gonna smell the testosterone from a mile away. What's up, Big Dub? What's going on? Yeah. Hell yeah, Brienne. Mm-hmm. Hoppa who this? You got to send me an email and be like, girl, I met him. I met him. I love that for you. Um, I was looking for a particular deck. Oh, here you go, right here in my face. Let me see. Tell me about this man Brienne gonna meet. Did you send for one or two, Brienne? Did you have two questions? This is for Brienne. Tell me about this man she gonna meet. Tell me about this man she gonna meet. This man she gonna meet. Ooh, the lovers. They also could be very generous. At the bottom of the deck is the gift, and you got the main male. This person, maybe he wears a suit. Hopefully, it don't look like that though. Okay, what's your second question? Nobody's gonna be perfect, but hopefully he meets your expectations. Okay. Hi, John. You sure can. Do we see Brienne with a vehicle soon? Spirit guides, God ancestors, angels. Will Brienne have a vehicle soon? Do we see her having a vehicle soon? Do we see Brienne having a vehicle soon? Will Brienne have a car soon? A new vehicle, used vehicle, new to her? Page of Wands is good news. Clarify. Four of Pentacles. You may be saving for it or saving. Okay. Tell me about the Four of Pentacles. Come out. The Four of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, the Emperor. I feel like this is a yes, but this is another situation where, yeah, in the end you'll celebrate, but I don't think you're going to love all the terms of things. Like maybe the interest rate is a little higher than you want. Or maybe if you want to buy it cash and you don't want a payment, you have to take time to save a little bit longer than you like. Like it's still good news in the end, but there's still some stuff around it where it's like, gosh, I wish that was an easier process. You know, I wish that was an easier thing to do. But it looks like it gets better after that, though, with the King of Pentacles after that. Okay. Or it may not be the exact car that you want or something like that. Or the exact payment or whatever. However you're going to do it. Okay. So, let's get you some oracles. Spirit guides, God ancestors and angels. I don't have a moderator right now. So, I did get my nails done. I don't love them, I'll be honest. But I was in a rush. I was like, just whatever. I'll get the color change later. All right, this is for Brienne. Brienne. Embrace. Find peace with your current state of being. So I think Spirit wants you to be content, single for a little while. you know? Let's see what we got here for Brienne. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the color either. And it was supposed to be more like pink, like like a hotter pink. And I don't love the deep red. It definitely turned out like burgundy or something. What do we have for Brienne? Okay, coins. Good luck. Luck coming towards you. Your luck could be changing. Yeah, I will get the color. Oh, you do like it. I don't. But thank you. Thank you. I like the color on somebody else, not on me. Cause I'm already chocolate. So I wanted like a brighter color. And I like this pink that's in my cover here. So that's really what I wanted. It was way off. So it is what it is. Don't we all, Brienne? We all do. All right. Oh, Gabby. I haven't done it yet. Or do you want to jump on the live? I don't forgot about Gabby's question. My bad. Um. Okay. Who did I say was next? We have Michelle. No, we have Tiara. Tiara, and then Michelle. Okay. What's coming towards you in general? So I was gonna like stop doing like the general questions. Not stop doing them, but like when we say what's coming towards you in general. Like, is there a certain area of your life? Because that can be. We'll see what comes out. We'll see what comes out. And you put it where it goes. Like if you like, okay, I know what that is, and I know that's about love. I know what that is, and I know that's about my job, whatever. Okay. So what is this coming toward Tiara in general? Oh, in love. Okay. In romantic love. Coming toward Tiara in romantic love. Okay. Queen of Pentacles. Romantic love, romantic love. The Sun. Ooh. Is that happiness? Six of Pentacles. 10 of Cups. Oh my goodness. Who is this? Something that is balance of equal give and take with the 10 of Cups here. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles. Okay. End up having possibly a choice to make. Can't see it all now. Sometimes the Six of Pentacles can be about giving to two situations or being pulled from two different directions. Tell me about the 10 of Cups. The 8 of Cups and the Hermit. Tell me about the 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups. 8 of Wands. I almost feel like this is you walking away from hermit mode and your love life speeding up. Tell me about the Two of Swords because it looks like it could be a choice. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. So you're going to end up having to make a choice in love, dear. With who? Who are these choices? Who and what are these choices? Okay, you have the Queen of Wands, the Nine of Wands, the Four of Pentacles. Could be somebody quite possessive, especially if you're looking really good, Tiara. 10 of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. Who is these people? Okay, I feel like more than likely one of them is from. Oh, okay. I did say stop being in hermit mode yesterday. Okay. More than likely, one of these people might be from the past, but I feel like the other person is happiness because you got the sun and the 10 of cups. The moon is here, so it's not telling me everything today. I don't remember what all we pulled yesterday, but you're getting a consistent message from yesterday, especially about the hermit mode. Things like really pick up after that, after you come out of hermit mode. Okay, now I remember because you mentioned your dad, and your dad kind of co-signed that. Like, yes, this is my message I'm trying to tell you. But then we start to see things moving forward with the Wheel of Fortune here. So I don't know who it is. I do feel like past energy will also show up, my dear. So I'm gonna tell you this, Tiara. There's nothing to it but to do it. Got that from Martin. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. So if that means you start by taking yourself to the movies, if it starts by you going out on a solo date, a solo trip, you know what I'm saying? Or what's up, Sheev? Or just getting somebody that you used to hang out with, and you could tell them like, girl, I have not been out of the house in so long. What's going on? You know, can we go have brunch or something? You know what I'm saying? Just start. Just do it. Start with one outing, one date, one something, you know, and just get out the house. Also, what I have found is do something like get out of your box. Let's say you're like, you know what? I've never danced hip hop, but I kind of want to learn. Go take a dance class. Go take a step class. Go do something that you're not used to doing and get out of your box. Go sign up for something that it feels like I must be out of my mind signing up for this shit right here. Sign me up for the Friday class. I will be there and go. Just do something different. Okay? Gotta push yourself a little bit. All right. What do we have for Tier? Was that just one? Or did you have two did you have two questions? Did you have another question? What's going on? These people always making a lot of noise outside. You used to love dancing, so get back into it. Do something that you love to do. I love to dance too. I love to dance too. I I had signed up for this thing where like you don't have to like you can come out. It was called Diva Dance. The only problem is the place is so far from my house. I cannot do that. And I was down the street, I would probably do that stuff every day. And it's fun fitness. Dancing is fun fitness. Go ahead and post your second question. You put me in a it wasn't my intentions, but I was interested. I don't even know what you're talking about, Sheev. Oh, you talking about your bunny rabbit. Girl, if you don't get out of here, I appreciate the apology, but it was so unneeded. I didn't feel uncomfortable. I didn't want to make you uncomfortable. I felt like you were asking a question that the answer may not have hurt your feelings, but the possibility that it could have, I didn't want to deliver that. So, okay, that's no, you don't need to apologize, baby, at all. Okay, your second question is whatever comes out. All right, this is for you, Tierra. So please erase that. You don't gotta apologize to me for nothing. I'm erasing that. There is no apologies needed at all. Remove. I love you, Sheev. You come back anytime. You are welcome here. So you don't need I don't need no apology for that. You're fine. All right, this is for Tierra. Spirit guys, God answers and angels. What does Tierra need to know at this time? Whatever you want to tell her. Whatever you want to tell Tierra at this time. What does Tierra need to know? What does Tierra need to know? Ooh, okay. Some sort of good news could be coming in with the page of wands. Clarify the page of wands, or this has something to do. Ooh, 10 of Pentacles. Are you getting some money, girl? If you won the lottery, don't forget about me. 10 of Pentacles. You could have some news about money. The 9 of Pentacles. Ma'am. Ma'am. Some blessing and finance could be coming towards you. Temperance. Especially if there's something you've been waiting for. The Queen of Swords could be a decision maker. 7 of Pentacles. Are you either getting like a promotion or something, or money? Money's coming from somewhere. Getting some money from somewhere. So that's always nice. That's always nice. Let me see what else I got for you. Let me see. I'm gonna pull out these fortune cookies. Sometimes they be on it, sometimes they don't. We'll see what comes out for Tiara. I need to play too, and I don't even really play the lottery like that. All right, this is for Tiara. Tiara, you have future. You may travel or host an overseas traveler soon. Either way, great social fun awaits, Miss Hermit. Get out the house. What else for Tiara? She need to know. Reinvent yourself. This is my favorite card in this deck. A transformation is taking place. Enjoy a new lease on life. I feel like your daddy, God, your higher power is all telling you it is time for some adventure. It's time for some adventure. Bottom of the deck says opportunities of strangers about to change your life. Exciting times and plenty of action. Plus, a family reunion looks likely. And that could also be what this is with the 10 of Pentacles, some sort of family reunion. But I know you like, I can see my family anytime. Give me that money. Give me that money. All right, that was fun. I enjoyed your reading. Okay. Tiara, here is your oracles. Here are your oracles. Hey, Brienne. Okay, let me see what the list is. Hold on. All right, we just did Tiara. We got Michelle next. And then we have, I think it was Susan. Okay. Okay. I'll do your question. Yours. Right after my live. Or I might do it. I might do it during the live. Okay, so we have Michelle. Hold on, Tiara, don't go nowhere. And then we have then you, Brienne. I think that's no, then we have John, and then we have Brienne. Yeah. So you, John, I think John, you had 2, right? And then Brienne. Okay. So Tiara, your oracles. I'm sorry for the distracting y'all. I don't have a moderator right now. All right, this is for Tiara. This is for Tiara. Balance. Juggling too many things at once. Find time for yourself. So that means it's time to do something for yourself. My sister throwing me a night party at her house. Oh my goodness. See, that's going to be fun. Oh, wow. Tiara, yeah, he meant business and it's happening. Roll the dice, take a chance, do something new. Yes. Yes, ma'am. I feel like you're gonna over the next year, you're gonna really transform into someone different. Okay. Miss Chalet, you texted. Let's take a look and see. You said, what can I expect from my job interview with Usen Logistics? Michael Tobias is quiet since his last visit. What can I expect from him? Okay. Let's see. Usen logistics. Her interview. What can she expect? What kind of response can she expect from using logistics? This is from Michelle. You're welcome, Tiara. What can Michelle expect from using logistics? What can Michelle expect from using logistics? What kind of answers coming from them? What kind of correspondence is coming from using logistics toward Michelle? Okay, Queen of Swords. Clarify. The Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Wands. This looks like a yes answer from the Queen of Swords or toward the Queen of Swords, toward you. The Ace of Cups. You got two aces. You got the Wheel of Fortune. OMG. Thank you, Sheev. Thank you. It is John, then Brienne. John for one, and then Brienne for one, right, Brienne? Oh, no, for two. Then Brienne for two. This looks like a yes answer. This is like you're getting an offer, Michelle. Wheel of Fortune, two aces, baby. What? I'm gonna leave that right there because it's beautiful. I'm gonna go to the Game of Thrones for oh boy. Micah the Pisces. What can she expect next from Micah the Pisces? What kind of energy will he be bringing her? Brother. What kind of sandwich is that? All right. What kind of energy is Micah the Pisces bringing Michelle? Okay. 3 of Cups. Get dressed. Let's go somewhere. I'm going to take you out to eat. Ring, hello. Put some clothes on. Let's go get something to eat. 3 of Cups. 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands. Ugh. What is this? What is going on? 2 of Swords and the Chariot. What is the 2 of Swords? Is it just a difficult decision by him? King of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles. Don't be surprised if he makes plans with you and then cancels because of something to do with work. Tell me about the Chariot. Page of Cups. I do see messages coming in from him, though. And there could be something he mentions about travel. Go traveling with him. Go somewhere with him. But I still see messages coming in from him. Yeah. But he could be trying to make plans with you, get your attention, and then end up saying something about having to work. And then message you again and say, go out of town with me or something. Yeah. Or his money might be kind of low. You might get kind of sporadic energy from him. I wouldn't bank on anything solid from him right now. Not right now. Now he may try to come back around with the Emperor and the Ace of Wands with swinging his third leg again. So I mean, that will be up to you, honey. Whether you indulge in such things, which I am not judging you for, because I indulge my damn self. Okay, let's get your oracles, Michelle. This is for Michelle. John, I know you posted your question above, so give me just a second. This is for Michelle. Michelle, overcoming obstacles, get back on your feet, gain strength from difficult situations. We know that's what you are doing. He may have to do that too. What else we got for Michelle? Michelle. You have wonder, the firefly. I feel like with this card is saying like there could be something that you're missing, like small thing. Like notice the small things. Number 44, it could be a number that you're seeing a lot, repeating numbers that you're seeing a lot. That's a sign for you to look at the small things. Like there's something around you that's like illuminated, but it's something small. And so spirit is telling you like maybe there's some blessing in that or something. I don't know exactly what it is, but hey. Um be curious. I just heard be curious. Okay. Let's see. Or there's some could be like some small change that you need to make that's gonna make a huge difference with something. Michelle A. All right, Mr. John. Let me roll back up. That's why I be telling y'all to wait till I call on y'all to put y'all question. Okay. So D Wilson gave me her number. Okay. And her vibe switched up. I'm not going to press anything, but my question is what is the outcome between us? Does the energy just dissipate and end with our recent text? D Wilson gave him her number. Where is this going between John Holmes and D Wilson? Spirit guides, God, ancestors, and angels. What is the potential here with that connection? What is the potential with that connection? Okay. The Emperor. The Nine of Pentacles. The not bad energy. King of Wands. Okay. I see some victory here. Confidence. You may be walking more confidently. What is she going to want with him in this connection? Temperance. The Ace of Wands. Ooh. Okay. Possible smexual energy between the two of you. New beginning energy. The Four of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. It doesn't look like she's rushing anything. Hold on one second. It doesn't look like she wants to rush anything. Hey, I'm live. I, okay, I'll call you. Well, call me later. Love you too. Bye. Okay. That was my man. I have to answer the phone right here. Let's see what else. Where's this potential? Does this have the potential to go to commitment? See y'all possibly having fun together. Ooh, Six of Swords is that transition. The Knight of Swords. Ace of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. I am not making any guarantees, but this does have potential. This has potential, John. This has potential. Remain the Emperor. Like, yes, that doesn't mean be cold. The Emperor is a fire sign, right? Passionate. But you are in control of your emotions and stuff, and you's a man, you act like a man. How we like it. Okay. Yes. Walk with confidence. I think that's what's making you attractive. Okay, John, I see you. Y'all think y'all grown around here. All right, let me see what I got for John. Brianne, you can post both your questions. This is for John Holmes. Okay. We have fear, expecting the worst, afraid of failure, wasting time on negative thoughts. No, none of that. None of that. So if that is there, get rid of it because we're not having that. Bottom of the deck, it says insight gained from a new experience, job, or partner. This is your new opportunity. She kind of brushed you off. Okay, let's see what else. It has potential. With the temperance there, you're doing the right thing by not like rushing it. Okay. But if there was no potential, she wouldn't have even gave you her number. Okay, let's see what we got for John. This might be a situation you need to be patient with. It says bullseye, it says focus. Emotions at the bottom of the deck. So there's something about you keeping your emotions under control. I don't think you'll flip out or nothing like that anyway, but maybe don't put so much of that into it yet. Like let things happen organically or whatever. Okay. Brienne, I want to know what this man looks like physically, mentally, his age, his ethnicity. Girl, you asking for a lot. Ooh, okay. I'll see what I can do. See what I can do. Let me see what deck I want to use. I'm going to use a different deck. All right. What is this guy looking like? Yes, John, you have to be patient with that situation. The man that's coming toward Brienne, the man she's going to meet, her divine masculine, this guy that she's going to meet. Who is this? What does he possibly look like? What can we know about him? What can we know about this guy she's going to meet? Oh, Lord, this deck. This might not have been the right deck. Okay. I don't think it is. Sorry. I do be switching up decks in the middle of a reading if it don't feel right to me. Okay. This guy. Girl, these are mini readings. But I will do my best for you, my dear. Okay. Is there anything we can get about this guy? The 9 of Coins just came out with that deck too. So there's something about the stage you're in. Now, it could be a Virgo. But this person is single. Or it could be about the stage you're in when you meet this person. Okay. The 9 of Coins. The 8 of Coins. You could meet this person around work. Their work, your work, doing work. She's in the yard, and then you have the 8 of Coins. So yard work, I don't know. Anything else about this person? What else about this person? Maybe you know this person. 6 of Coins and the 8 of Cups. I wonder, do you know this person already? Who was the first person we were reading about? Was it Diaz? Somebody E. Diaz? Something like that? What's this guy look like? This one that's worth her time. That Brienne is worth her time. This guy. What does this guy look like? Can I get anything on the looks? I got the Lovers. I wonder if you're gonna end up having a choice between two people. Got the Lovers. I think you're gonna have a choice between two people, Brienne. I think when that happens, that the first guy we read about and somebody new may be coming. What's this guy look like? Somebody you have fun times with, and he's a soulmate. It's not really given. And the past love is showing up at the bottom of the deck. So it's possible you will have two people here. I'm not getting so much as a description. And I am using description cards. There's more energy of you knowing who these people are by your connection with them. And another reason why I say that there may be some conflict or competition with this when this person comes along is because the 5 of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. That's conflict and competition. Okay. Um, is there more than one person coming toward her? Page of Swords. Yeah, upright. Okay, here's a Knight of Coins. Somebody's coming very slowly, but they are grounded and stable. 10 of Wands, and then you also have the King of Cups. So there could be an age difference in these people. Like one guy could be younger than the other guy. But you got a King of Cups. Ooh, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Somebody loves you. He gonna have lots of love for you. The only reason why I'm spending so much time on this is because you're the last person the list is open. So tell me about this love coming toward Brienne. This man. Or these men. Could be more than one. Ooh, somebody gonna want to make you their wife. They're gonna know they want to marry you. You're gonna have good times with this person. How will she meet this person or the one that she has the most potential with, love wise? How will she meet this person? Let me see what these say. Reunion, honey. You know this person already. You know, I'm sorry. This is the ex. This is the ex. This is somebody you've sighed over, like, oh, I wish they would get it together. It's this is the ex. He may be going from a knight to a king, like maturing or something. That may be what this is more than anything. If this is like one person, then he changes. I think I told you that in the beginning. Um, but let me see. I'm gonna try one more thing as far as the looks go. You better act right if you want. She said Beyonce. But look what's under here. You got the lovers, and then look what you have. You have change. So maybe he does change. Maybe there is a big change with him. That usually comes when you let them go. Like you've got to release them. So a little secret while I'm getting these cards. Is there anything description wise you can tell me about the man Brianna's gonna be with long term romantically? Anything description wise, spirit? Um, the guy I'm with now, I've been with him for on and off for almost 8 years. And no, we ain't married yet because I don't want to be married yet. He has asked me, but I had to leave his ass for him to act right. I had to leave him all the way alone and get with somebody else. So FYI, I'm just saying sometimes that's what it takes. All right. Anything else about looks, about what this man looks like, may look like? The hearts, I think, is light features. Is it light features? I want a court card. Yeah. Light features. He could look like his mom or favor his mom. But there's some dark features too at the bottom, so I don't know. Dark and light. Maybe is he mixed? Is he mixed? Does he have a yeah, is he mixed? I don't know. I was trying to see could I get some descriptions from those. Sometimes it does, but but that's what I see. Goodness gracious. I was trying to pull okay, that's why. I was getting like black and white. But that looks the same. Hispanic looks the same like that. Okay. No wonder. So he may have some African in there somewhere and some European in there somewhere. As for Brienne, what is her oracles? Okay, self-limiting beliefs, negative thoughts are creating a roadblock in your life. So again, you're at a different place mentally, and as far as your what you're attracting, he does favor his mom. Okay. As far as like what you're attracting, when this person comes around, you're a different person. Like you're stronger, and that makes you more attractive. Brienne. Brienne, water, surrender, the same energy, like let it go and let it flow. Like let things happen toward you naturally, come towards you naturally. Let it go and let it flow. Okay. Let me make sure I didn't miss nobody. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do Gabby's text reading, but if you're on here and you want to participate, you can. This is just a fun little thing I like to do to strengthen your intuition because everybody's a little bit of a psychic. And for you to get stronger in those gifts, you have to practice just like anything else. So that's what we're going to do right now. I'm going to start with that same deck that I just had. And I'm going to pull a card, and you all are going to use your mind's eye, your psychic intuition. Tell me what you feel, what you see from this card. Like, what suit is it? It is not a court card. That's the only hint I'm going to give you, is that it's not a king, queen, jack, or joker. It is a suit. It has a number and a suit, spades, heart, club, or diamond. Okay. And you're going to look in your mind's eye, and y'all going to give me your best guess. So this is good practice for your intuition test while I do Gabby's reading. I'm just reading what you wrote, okay? You did the cleansing energy thing. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay. Mm. You're so welcome. Nice. You talking about scary? Don't be scared now. Don't be scared. All right, I want y'all to make your best guess for what you see. We're doing the intuition test right now. Could you write that in the chat, Chief, in capital letters, that we're doing an intuition test, and tell me right in the chat what you see on the card. Okay, I'm muting it. I'm doing a text reading really quick. I'll be right back. But I'm still here though. It's just on mute. Okay, I'm back. Um, I might want to do my token spirit question of yesterday. Okay, just let me know. What did you say? The four hearts. Nobody else guessed. Okay, well, Sheev, you're the only one guessing. It's the nine of spades. It's the nine of spades. That's okay. That's okay. If you want to go ahead and do your question, you can. And I'm gonna keep it on the live, but I'm just gonna go and do something real quick. That's not true. You just got to keep practicing. I was practicing with my boyfriend yesterday because I saw intuition test pop up on the on Instagram, and he got it on the first. He got it right away. Is me landing a job in my near future, or do I have to do something extra still before this happens? That's what you asked me yesterday. That's the same. You don't remember asking that question yesterday, and I answered it. Oh, okay. Did you want to change the question? Oh, you wanted to ask again. Okay. All right. So her landing a job in the near future, or is it best that she has her side hustles? Okay, so you did the cleanse, so you want to know if the energy has changed. Okay, got you. Is there a new job coming in for Sheev in the near future? Yeah. I remember we was talking about it, and there was something about some Queen of Swords or something, bitter ass bitch or something. Like, all right. Doors open, her job, new job coming in for her. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Okay, I like that. Thus far, so good. Nine of Wands, Four of Swords, not bad energy. Tell me more. Ten of Pentacles, King of Swords. So what this may have done is there's still a little stress around it, but the Ten of Pentacles and the King of Swords, this also may mean that this Queen of Swords, whoever she was, is not going to be making the decision in this particular case. Maybe it's this King of Swords. But your first thing you got was the Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment, right? New job, temperance, still be patient. Patience is still going to be a thing, okay? Patience is still going to be a thing for you, Sheev. And then the Eight of Wands, then that news comes in for you. There's a little bit of a wait, but you got the Ten of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. The energy does look like it's changed. Yeah, job wise, Ten of Pentacles is absolutely great. You can't go no higher than 10 of Pentacles. So whatever this is, it may come in good pay for you. Ooh, nice. I love that for you. You deserve it. You deserve it, boo. You're welcome. What do we have for Sheev? Okay, we have sacrifice, giving up something now for a future reward. Yeah. So being patient, like I said, is I think what's supposed to come in for you comes in for you. Let's see what we got for Sheev. Okay, you got the mirror, so reflection. So, I mean, this is like changing whatever you need to change about yourself as well. And you got messages coming in, the feather. Also, the feathers could mean that you get messages from your ancestors and deceased loved ones or whatever. I know when I see a feather, I think of a particular, especially randomly. Like, why is there a red feather on the ground? That's weird, or a white feather. Reminds me of um my bonus mom, was people call stepmothers. I don't call her a stepmother because she was my bonus mom. She was almost like a sister to me, really. coolest person on earth. But she passed prematurely. Used to collect feathers. Yeah, I'm grateful because a lot of people don't like their stepmama. I love mine. I was like, hey, you and my dad don't work out. That ain't got nothing to do with us. We still gonna be down. We still gonna be friends. Um. So anywho, all right. So if you want to take a little bit of a break, you can. I'm gonna stay on probably for another hour or so. So we'll see whoever gets on. Whoever wants to get on, I'm here. Let me put I'm here. I'm gonna say list open. Drop donation and your question. You said what now? Talk on my ear a while. I walk around. I can't. I'm about to get up from the desk, so it's gonna go quiet for a minute. I'm supposed to do 100 squats a day, so I haven't even started. So I gotta do some squats. I got to do some squats because I ain't did one squat today. I'm telling y'all, my stomach don't look the way I want it to, but my leg, I got some nice legs. I got some nice legs. Oh oh my gosh. Yeah, that's the problem. We be sitting too long. Okay, at least I got one good asset. God was probably like, girl, I'm only gonna give you a few things that look really, really good, and you gotta work hard or get surgery for the rest. Cause I already know you. You're gonna be acting a fool. And am. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I think my face is nice. I think I got a nice face. I gotta get these teeth straight though. People are like, why are you almost 50? Why are you wearing braces? Child, I want my teeth to be straight. This is my second time wearing braces. First time I lost my retainer and my teeth shifted. What a waste of money and time, right? So I'm giving it another try. Going through it all again. Yes, I am a grandma. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, boo. All right, I'm here, y'all. She was never regretted. No, I'm not gonna regret it. Okay, let me get these squats done. But I'm here. Whoever's ready to get on. What's up, Brienne? You're back and so am I. Okay. What's up? Go ahead and post your question, dear. Go ahead and post your question. Sheev, you know what? I got off of here. Sheev, are you still here? What's up, Ahood? What's up, Ahood? I didn't even notice. Oh, you're so welcome. You're welcome. I was supposed to get off of here and go do some squats. Guess what I went and did? I ain't do no squats. I may or may not have ate half of a cupcake, but that's okay. I'm gonna work out when I get off of here. When I get off of here, I'm gonna go work out. Okay. Now, that's that. I said I may or may not have instead went and ate half a cupcake, but I'm gonna work out when I get off of this live. I'm not joking. I am. So don't doubt me, is what I'm saying. I'm supposed to be doing some squats. All right, Brienne, ready for you, dear. Let me text your phone because you texted me. Oh, there you are. Okay. Will I move out of this place to a better place next month? Okay. So are you actively trying to move out? Because some of the questions are like free will questions. It's like if you want to move, then move. But if it's more of will you be able to move or will you get approved for a new place, that's a little bit different. So is that what you're asking? Spirit guys. Because you know these cards don't make no decisions. Spirit be like, well, if you want to move, then move. Now, if it's her desire to move, will she be able to do that? Spirit guides, got answers and angels. If she makes the attempt to move out of her place into a new place next month, will that be happening for her? Will that be happening for Brienne? There's the process. Okay. Will the moving process be easy for her? Will she be moving? Okay, why is the Five of Swords coming up? Why is that happening? Okay, we do have the Three of Swords. There is some disappointment somewhere. Okay, this has to do more with the choice. The choice. What about the Lovers and the Seven of Cups? Have you already started the process of, like, have you already found a place? Should be moving. So is it more like July? The Magician, the Six of Coins. Yeah. Okay. I feel like you can move next month if you want to, but I feel like you may want to check everything out. Check out the paperwork, the area. There's something there with the Five of Swords. There's something there that may disappoint you, and it may be best to be more patient with this move. Okay, I do see you moving, but I see you maybe spirit telling you to be a little bit more patient because there's something better than maybe the first option you were thinking about. Okay, but yes, I see you moving, but I immediately get a warning from spirit about a choice here, about maybe looking at another choice. So maybe it's the place that you're moving to, the location. But yeah, a move is here. The Four of Wands represents a home. And a good thing is upright. So eventually, yeah, you're gonna get, but seeing Now with the 5 of Swords, what is the warning here? What is the 5 of Swords and the 3 of Swords? What is this about? Just disappointment in something? 8 of Swords. Something that's stuck? Spirit is telling you to make another choice. It's not really it's not giving me a specific, oh, the pipe's gonna burst or something like that. There's something here where Spirit is telling you to look at another choice. Like people, how the place looks. Is it a people? Is it aesthetics? Can you give me anything? 7 of Swords. It looks like if you move to the first place, there's something that is going to make you immediately leave, like you're going to break your lease or something. 7 of Swords. The 7 of Swords can be the way it looks. It can be cosmetic. You know how some people, some like apartments and houses and stuff, they'll just patch stuff up. They'll just put like band-aids over stuff, and then you find out like there's bullshit behind it or whatever. There also can be something, because the 7 of Swords and 5 of Swords can both be about deception. Make sure you're going to like reputable places and not like, there's a lot of scammers. Like, don't get scammed or anything like that. Like, just be careful with that stuff, okay? So it's not telling me exactly what, Brienne, okay? Just make sure that you are using your intuition and looking at everything. Check everything, all the paperwork. But I think you eventually make the right decision because you do have the 4 of Wands here. I don't think it's the people that live in the neighborhood. I think it's more like the people that are leasing to you. There could be some deception around that. Like there's just something not great about it. Your first choice. Okay. Let's see. Anything else you want to say to Brienne about this move? Okay. Frivolous, constancy. Got the frivolous energy. So definitely could be something that looks like it was painted over or some deception or something. Yeah, people can be evil. And they don't give a damn about you being in a hard spot or anything. They'll take your money, whatever. They don't care. Okay, I'm gonna do these squats. I am. I am gonna do these squats. Brienne, this is for you. Brienne. Giving up something now for future reward. So sacrifice. Spirit is telling you here again to not take the first place. Divine timing at the bottom of the deck. Everything has a higher purpose. And then you have, see what we get from this one, from this deck for Brienne. Long walk on your crutches. Oh, that sounds horrible for Brienne. Brienne, this not energy. It's about getting into relationship or into binding things. So be careful about what you're binding yourself to. Trying to walk on crutches, girl. Mm-mm. Yeah. I mean, I get it, but it don't sound pleasant. I get it. It's like me after having a C-section. Like they go like, you gotta get up and walk. I'm like, why? Let me just lay here. It sounds exhausting. I hate crutches. They start to hurt under your arms. No, thank you. No, thank you. Yeah, they used to make you walk after a C-section. Anybody had a C-section? Ugh. Oh, I think they do that after you have a baby, period, anyway. Trying to keep you from letting gas build up. I had gas anyway. And then they try to give you this cocktail or something to take the gas. That stuff is so nasty. I think that stuff gave me gas. Mm. Why Lorenz Tate look like his head so big? Mm-mm. You walk for strength. That's cool. I got me a walking pad. I need to pull that out and use it. Mm-mm-mm. Okay. Okay. I might stay on like 20 more minutes and get off, y'all, because I'm going to a birthday party tonight and I got still killed. It's the law. So I got to get ready. Y'all know how it goes. Yeah. He was in a wheelchair for 2 months. Ouch. Yeah, that doesn't sound pleasant either. What my back scratching? Thank you. I will. Went to my boyfriend's friend's son's graduation party last night. OMG. But them kids, I love to see that because them kids was in there just like dancing and singing along to the DJ and having good, wholesome fun. And it was nice. It was nice. I know that daddy spent a grip on that party. That party was huge. And I was just eating. I was eating Filipino food. I had me some lumpia and some pancit and some chicken adobo. I had some like barbecue something. I don't know. It was good though. Gooder than a mug. He finally messaged you. Okay, what did he say? He was explaining that he has been busy. Well, we know that. Duh. Right? We know that. Um, I'm thinking I'm gonna get off here earlier because I think I might want to go do my squats and take my nap before this party tonight. So that's what I'm gonna do. Since the list is open, I'm gonna get off of here. Um, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go. A hoot if you I probably get on later tonight or tomorrow. So just a heads up, just in case you don't get the notification, because I don't know what's been going on with them notifications. But anyway, Sheev, thank you for holding it down. Ahood, thank you for joining me. Um, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. Get ready for this party. All right. I love y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.